Britain's Queen of Clean, Kim Woodburn, is traveling the world with lifestyle expert Mike Chalut for a very special assignment. Their mission, to identify, confront, and rehabilitate messy, disorganized families and bring pride back into their homes. This time, Kim and Mike are meeting the Morgan Mackenzie family, comprising Mom Kelly, son Doug, daughter Kendra, and youngest son Brian. The Morgan Mackenzies moved into this majestic heritage house 4 years ago. But over time, it's become a bulging storage container of junk for a family of hoarders.
There's just so much random stuff that we don't know what it is or where it goes or what to do with it.
Dollar store bargains litter the home, while other shopping sits unopened. Suitcases never get unpacked, and some items have been stored in cardboard for years.
I still have unpacked boxes from when I moved here.
Kelly's charity work and busy job as a hearing specialist make cleaning the lowest priority for her and her kids.
Get rid of that, please. Why do I do that? It's broken. Throw it out.
But now Kendra is heading to university, and Doug is also leaving home.
I know you're planning on moving back out, and you're going to leave me with this disaster when you go somewhere. I just can't have this kind of mess hanging around when you're, especially if you're not here. It's not fair.
Time is running out to get this house sorted.
Need a hand, Kendra?
No.
But this whole family needs to learn to let go of stuff, organize what they have, and stop buying more.
We shove things away in effort to tidy instead of getting rid of things or bring in things that aren't really necessary.
The Morgan Mackenzies' big issue? Everything comes into this house, but nothing ever goes out.
I've been asking you for 2 months now to put away these Christmas decorations. To be in a house and be this disorganized, it's exhausting, it's frustrating, it's depressing.
Kim and Mike are on their way to fix the Morgan Mackenzies' ever-growing mass of mess. They're gonna do it with a very rude awakening.
Good morning, Morgan Mackenzies. We hear you're a bunch of hoarders.
Everything's coming in, nothing ever goes out.
Enough is enough, Morgan Mackenzies. This is your rude awakening.
I've seen that Christmas tree thrown out with the lights on. I've seen it all now.
Look at it. How old is that? I don't get it. Morgan Mackenzies, where are...
Here they are.
Here they are.
I have seen some things in my life. I have never seen a Christmas tree thrown away with the lights on it. Why did you throw decent lights out? Because you were too
Lazy.
Oh, we've got a right bunch here.
Who's going somewhere?
No one knows are mine.
But they're full.
But you're going somewhere, aren't you?
No, I just haven't unpacked them.
How long, when did you come back from wherever you went?
It's been a couple months.
Months! What about the dirty washing in there stinking away?
Don't even answer.
All right.
Don't even answer.
All right, how did all this happen? Because wherever we look,
It's just...
who's responsible for all this untidiness and everything everywhere?
All of us?
But you don't throw anything out, do you?
Not much.
I can tell.
I'm glad we've come, because if you don't, you know, in 6 months' time, you won't be able to get in the house at all, lovies. You buy, you don't throw out. Christmas ornaments. It's a few months past Christmas.
Well, I did ask Doug to take on the task of putting them back into storage, and I decided this time that I wasn't going to go and do it for them, so they still sit.
You, young man, please. You're going to box it and put it where your mother keeps it, aren't you?
Kim, there's a bed.
Do you know what I thought it was a wall?
There it sits, because I don't know what to do with it.
Make a decision and do it now, or let's get rid, dear, please.
You ready for this one? Kim, there's Christmas ornaments. There's a nativity scene, still out.
Well, all the family's the same, dear. They're all crackers. All this has got to be clear before you go, because it's not fair for your mum to have to do this when her grown son goes away.
Well, she wouldn't do it.
You have to help your mom.
What do you want to say about this?
Welcome to my room.
Don't be ridiculous. This is no room, it's a pigsty. What is all this?
Clothes, dollar store, stupid stuff that I don't need.
I'm a big fan, but you can't buy everything in the dollar store.
Money burns a hole in my pocket.
If you're a bit tempted, don't go out with money in your pockets, son. This is a disgrace. You have to... This is the worst room. Now, look here, now, look. This is the feminine dressing table, like you see in all the films. The woman sits there brushing her long tresses. That's a dump! Is there no shame?
A little.
A little? There's no hope, is there, Mike?
For her?
She's in Ruination Avenue, isn't
No,
she?
I like organizing. I like...
Please.
You like organizing?
No, but I like things organized.
This is not organized. This is organized chaos.
No, it's not.
You're going to university, and you gotta get your things packed so you can get out of here properly. The biggest problem in this house is that
They're slobs.
Kim.
You can paint a picture, you can put a pink and blue bow. The family are wonderful slobs. Would you agree?
Yeah.
All right, I've said enough.
Yeah. Let's go, darling.
So pretty, so mucky,
This constant hoarding has got to come to an end.
disgraceful.
Kim and Mike need to figure out a plan of action.
They're never going to be able to downsize with all the stuff that comes into this house.
What are you going to do?
I have to teach this family that when things come in, things gotta go out.
Oh, I hope you do.
What are you gonna do?
She is going to unpack those suitcases.
Oh, gross.
And that boy is going to put those Christmas decorations away.
It's Christmas 12 months a year here.
Mind you, I'll tell you this now. I like Christmas.
Me too, I love
Christmas trees, festivities.
It's great.
And also, my dear, mistletoe. Mistletoe, mistletoe.
That's not mistletoe.
We can pretend, can't we?
Right now, everyone is guilty of overloading the house.
For all of us, it's a little bit of an issue letting go of items.
Yes, I would describe myself as a pack rat. This is the first welding job I ever did. I don't know.
Holding on to junk will never get this house clean. It's time for the switch.
What we want to do is separate you into teams. We have the people that are leaving the house, Kendra and Doug.
Get over.
Switch.
We've got Kelly and Brian who are staying. 2 teams. Doug and Kendra, take a box. You go into Brian's room.
And collect everything that is junk. And you two are going to go into Kendra's room, and you're gonna do the same. We are giving you exactly 1 minute to bring all that junk right back here. Ready, set, and go!
The Morgan Mackenzies' big issue is that they have too much stuff coming in and nothing ever goes out.
The last time I got rid of something... Shoot.
Kim and Mike want to give this family a lesson in letting go.
We are giving you exactly 1 minute to bring all that junk right back here. Ready, set, and go! Go! You have 1 minute, guys. You have 1 minute. Let's go. Collect that junk.
There's so much stuff. Come on. We haven't got long.
Take the whole bag. This is junk.
Brian, you're slacking a bit, kiddo. Get stuff in. You could fill 15 flaming boxes.
10 seconds. Oh, I know.
8,
7,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out.
Come on.
Right.
This is junk. Out.
You threw out my guitar. I hate you.
Don't you start. You've not been asked. This is the Laurel. 2 boxes,
1 minute.
1 minute. Doesn't take long. Doesn't take weeks and months.
The switch has proved to the Morgan Mackenzies that clearing this house won't take forever. But Brian still needs a lesson in letting go, even of junk that's already broken.
Does it have any sentimental value to you at all?
Not really.
None at all, right? This is what we do with things.
For all of us, it's a little bit of an issue letting go of items, although I think we're seeing it in a different light now.
It taught me that I shouldn't keep as much things.
So we're going to give you loads of boxes. Give yourself 60 seconds. Don't give yourself longer. If you hesitate, you won't throw it out. You'll know if you want it right away. Get it out. And is that a deal?
The switch was interesting to see how much was left after we took a box out. You can't tell it was missing, so there's a lot more to do.
Yes, there's a lot to get out. But first, Kim and Mike have to stop more stuff from coming in.
My mom definitely brings the most into the house. You know, online shopping and God knows what else.
And then I buy things that I don't even like a pair of boots I will never wear that still sit in the box.
Brian is just random things that you'll never need or use and just leaves them everywhere.
Dollar store stuff?
I was just 2 years old.
More dollar store stuff?
Yeah.
The Morgan Mackenzies don't even realize what they already have.
I want to prove a little something right now.
Mike wants to show them by pulling it all together.
I need to show you guys the amount of stuff that comes in this house in a short period of time.
And this is only 3 months worth of purchases. In a year, they'll have 4 times as much. At this rate, soon the house will burst.
And you wonder why your house is so full. Family, I can't even see you. Come here. Look at this. In order for this to stop, we need to put into place the in and out policy. If something this size comes in the house, I want something this size to go out of the house. Brian, if you go to the dollar store and you buy all these little things, it adds up, okay? This has to either be put somewhere properly or it has to go out. Got it? Mom, all this impulse buying has to stop. You're gonna give everything a thought for 24 hours before you purchase them. 24 hours. Let's put this stuff away. Come on.
I'm quite certain we will be more conscientious when in making purchasing decisions and also in hoarding. It'll be easier to let things go, to know that that's the only way we can bring something new in.
With the shopping madness halted, Kelly needs to take care of her suitcase science experiment gone wrong.
This one's been here probably for about 6 months. This one came back with me about 4 months ago. That's about 3 months that's been there.
Kim is bracing herself for the biohazard that is about to be unleashed.
I'm sorry, dear. Anything could jump at me. Open the case, let's go see what we've got here.
Oh, it's a heap.
You do know that you're going to have to wash everything, so let's throw them in. Okay. It's musty. It's very musty. You're a very good packer, dear, aren't you? I must say. Oh,
it's
God.
got flair.
Let us take our masks off. Oh, these are awful things to wear. Now, I just got warm water and I put a wee bit of washing up liquid. I don't want it soapy. Tea tree oil is a natural bacteria, it's from Australia. I will shake in about 10 drops. I'm going to put this clean white cloth in, and all I'm going to do is, my love, I'm literally skimming over the nylon. You might see a few sort of dampy spots appear, but leave it open half an hour and it's dry. If you have any dirty washing, you can put them in a plastic bag. Then when you get home, take it out right away. It hasn't changed any of the other clothes. So if they're clean, you've got to tackle this one now, you've got to tackle that one, and I've had enough. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Morgan Mackenzie family brings too much stuff into the house, and nobody ever throws anything out.
A binder full of paper, that's useful. Why throw that out?
Kim and Mike need to teach this family how to let go.
I hate my life.
The Morgan Mackenzies want to downsize as two of the grown-up kids move on in life.
Both the kids leaving, I don't like the idea of, but the stuff they're leaving behind, I dislike even more. They really need to get their things sorted out before they go.
Mike needs to help Kendra organize her things before she goes to university so her mom isn't left in the lurch.
Garbage is gonna go in the garbage. Things that don't belong in your room are gonna go in this box here. The stuff that you're gonna keep, we're gonna divide it up into 3 boxes. Things that you never use, things that you use occasionally, and things that you use every day. We're gonna do the entire bedroom. What's this? Every day?
Yeah.
Everyday use. Occasional, never use.
No.
Yes, let it go. Good girl. Grab the dirty clothes out of there. Cute. Yes, you can. Don't say you can't. Ooh. Okay. Don't stop. Just because I stop. Wait, there's still more garbage in here. But I can't even, I don't even want to touch this stuff, so you got to get in here with me. Motivation, motivation.
But it's going to take all of Mike's power of positive thought to get this girl motivated.
Keep going.
Okay, I don't know how to sort these things.
This has to have a spot. Here. Here. Do you want to help me out? Well, I want you to put that stuff down.
How? Where?
Well, I don't exactly where. You got to figure it out. You're going to university and you can't figure out where things are going to go.
It takes some tough love from Mike for Kendra to finally face reality.
I'm leaving you with this. Here's your garbage bag. When I come back, I want this room to be spotless.
Okay.
And organized. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Getting started with Mike helped. It's a work in progress, so I can keep working on it. It's just been started, so that's the hardest part, I guess.
While Kendra gets busy, it's time for Doug and Brian to become Kim's little helpers and finally pack Christmas away.
Now, I'll tell you what job I'm going to give you to do. We've got the box here, and we've got lots of these. So I want you to take all these lovely balls and things, they're beautiful, and fit one in each. When you fill the layer, you put this on top, my love. And we've got another one of these, darling. And then you see, you start another layer. It's very neat. And you, young man, I've started doing that one.
Kim is going to show these boys how easy a job can be if you have the right tools.
This is actually pretty fun.
Look at that little face. Not a bad-looking child, are you? But what happened to you? No. We'll put this in here now. Go on.
Thanks.
Come on, you get working. Are you going on strike or something? By Jove, that is totally beautiful. Put him in very carefully. Now, we've finished, but not quite, have we? What have we forgotten? Don't want these round the house, do we? Oh, well done, kids, well done. Well, I'm liking this, you know.
Okay.
Not bad kids, are you?
Yeah.
I must have been mistaken.
I just expected the Christmas ornaments to take a lot longer to get put away.
I thought it was going to take about 2 hours, and then once she taught me to do it, I just kind of did it, and it actually took not that long at all.
Kim and Mike have given the Morgan Mackenzies the tools to deal with their huge collection of junk. But now they need to put this family to the test. It's time for the final challenge.
There's enough unwanted stuff in this house to sink a battleship.
It's time we get all the junk out.
We thought we could have a lawn sale. And all the proceeds, if you boys don't mind, go to your sister's education. She's going to university, she needs all the money she can get her hands on.
I need you guys to be motivated and work together as a family. Got it?
Yep.
Don't be so bubbly. I've seen more life in a mortuary.
We'll be back.
I think it'll be a huge challenge to get everybody ready and parting with things.
Brian, come down now, please.
But with enthusiasm lagging, things are off to a very slow start.
I'm gonna lose it with you. You have stuff everywhere. It's gotta be cleaned up.
Big Mom.
And Mom is the only one pushing ahead.
First thing you need to do is sort out this entire cupboard and get some yard sale stuff out of there.
I'm so tired.
Oh, poor baby.
Well, I am
Tough to be a
tired.
child. You still have a lot of stuff on those shelves,
I know I have a lot of stuff on the shelves.
that you have to go through.
I worked through it. I made that in art, and that's special. That is the dart that Cat Stevens shot at me. That is the thingy that John Paul II gave to me.
Your Easter
Easter
yo-yo?
Bunny gave that to me, personally.
If I give specific instructions what to do and work with them, things work very well. If I leave chores to be done in my absence, they do not. So the more I'm absent, the less gets done.
But Mom can't be in 3 places at once.
Empty that, we're gonna sell it.
I'm not selling it, though.
Sure.
No, I'm not.
There's enough unwanted stuff in this house to sink a battleship.
Kim and Mike have given the Morgan Mackenzies 24 hours to clear out all their unwanted junk and hold a lawn sale extravaganza.
Come on, princess.
But with this level of enthusiasm,
I hate my life.
it could be a lawn sale disaster.
It's stressful today that I don't know how we're gonna get everything done in time. Look at it. I mean, worse, not better.
But to get this 4-bedroom home back in order, everyone has to agree on what stays and what goes.
This is not all keepers. This is what you want to keep? You gotta be kidding me. You're hiding things from me.
The threat of Kim and Mike's imminent arrival seems to be the final wake-up call this family needs to get their sale goods sorted.
I am feeling good about that. I'm feeling organized right now. This is throwing out, and this is for the yard sale.
It may be sorted, but to succeed in their final challenge, Kim and Mike now have to get them to sell it.
Gang, we are thrilled to bits that you have stopped bringing things in the house.
Lovely.
Yes, right?
Yep.
But now we need to get all that stuff out of the house. Time for the yard sale. Let's go.
Come on, there's
Get
money
cracking.
to be made.
Come on, let's
Money.
go. Money.
Come on, hurry up now.
It's time to get this show on the road.
For sale! I think this would be good.
10 bucks!
He'd have bought this.
I would have bought it for 15. How much you want for the shelves, Brian?
Your age.
$2, sold.
Come on, folks, get
Are we
down
almost
and
sold
sell.
everything?
Bargains galore, dear. Bargains galore.
With Kim and Mike helping to drum up the crowd, the family's finally letting go. And making a tidy profit to boot.
You know what this is for? This girl for university.
Okay, didn't take.
Thank you.
Perfect, you're a good man,
You're
you're a
not
good
Dick
man.
Turpin, you're an officer and a gentleman, darling.
That's right.
The final challenge is a success. In 1 hour, they've gotten rid of a bedroom suite, 1 treadmill, 14 boxes of junk, and made over $200.
That'll be helpful to Kendra. I mean, raising the money really wasn't the point of it. It was to get rid of the stuff. But it is kind of nice to see that jar fill up at the end of the day.
So the last 2 things to leave are your 2 kids.
Throw them in.
Throw them in. Are you gonna miss them?
Of course.
Well, how do you feel about them leaving?
I don't want them to leave, but I'm getting prepared for it. We'll work on it.
Well, you guys have done great.
Thanks.
Really good. Really, really good. Gang, get out. Let's get out of here. This car of stuff is going to charity.
But to avoid any relapses, Kim and Mike bring the family and their friends together to reveal the wall of shame.
This is what used to be in this house.
There you are.
The dining room used to be a stew of shopping boxes, Christmas decoration chaos, and even an old mattress. Now, it's a welcoming room fit for a family gathering at any time of the year. Doug's room used to be a guitar graveyard with a spaghetti of wires and his bed on the floor. Now it's a neat and tidy room, easy to pack up and go.
Oh my God, right there.
Do you recognize that room? I don't even recognize it.
Kendra's room was just a mayhem of mess, covered in garbage and laundry, fit only for animals. Now it's a stylish sanctuary for a young lady.
I think it's a lot better for my mom to know that our rooms are sorted out before we leave.
I think the most important thing I learned was how easily junk can pile up, and you know how much space it can take too, and also how easy it can be to get rid of it.
All of this will certainly ease the downsizing process for Brian and myself.
We're just gonna be a better family now.
Thank you for being such
You've
a
been
great
a lovely,
family.
You've been a lovely family.
The change has been dramatic, and remember, nothing back in this house.
Yeah.
One thing in, one thing out. Dollar shopper.
Kim has conquered the Morgan Mackenzies and made their future brighter. Now, if only Mike will let her do the same.
But you know what I bought, don't
What did you buy? Kim, not the mistletoe again.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Mike,
It's not
come
going to
on.
happen.
Mike,
It's not going to
please.
happen. I'm
Mike,
not
look.
going to kiss you.
Please, me.
No.
You didn't enjoy it. Come on.